Okay, so here's a great example of combining new technology with old technology. Padlocks is really kind of a cool concept. This particular product is called Benjilock. We're going to go through and talk with Robbie, the CEO. This company was actually highlighted on Shark Tank, and I believe Kevin O'Leary invested in it. What I really want to find out is, are they susceptible to the same type of attack that Tapplock was susceptible to? And that is, we were able to bypass the thumbprint security by just opening up the back of the lock and getting into it that way. Let's go talk to him. Can I ask you a difficult question?
You can. I might not know the answer.
Okay, so I'm a cybersecurity author, and so I'm always looking at different products from a different perspective. And one of the other fingerprinting locks out there got circumvented because somebody was able to access it through the back panel. Is there any way that somebody can physically get into the device to bypass the security of the thumbprint? Told you it was going to be a hard one.
Maybe. That's something I don't know. Maybe you want to ask like our CEO.
Thanks for taking time for
No,
guys.
thank you, I appreciate it. I mean,
Great success, that's cool, dude.
Yeah.
I saw you and I was like, oh, that's a great invention. So I got to give you a different perspective, or I want to ask you from a different perspective. I'm a cybersecurity author, and all my viewers who watch my courses, we're always talking about penetration testing, physical access.
Yes.
And Tapplock, they got hacked because they were able to open it up. Is your product susceptible to stuff like that?
So
or?
you know, that's the beauty of it, that when I started this whole thing, maybe because I didn't have the budget or the money, or because I don't come from the tech world, I always thought of just keeping it simple.
Okay.
And that's why I never wanted to connect it to the Wi-Fi or Bluetooth.
Nice.
So I wanted to keep it simple, fingerprint and key. I thought that, you know, if my 4-year-old daughter can do it, then maybe someone that is in their 80s or 90s and needs help with accessibility can do it as well. So that was my main thing at the beginning. But then when you start seeing all these different things that could happen, that's why I ended up licensing the technology to them, because they already do rings, they do padlocks.
Right.
So for me, it was easy to, you know what, they already do padlocks, I'm just trying to bring the innovation to them. And what happened was that we actually even did some pen testing before launching the product.
Cool.
So
Good job.
we were able to find some issues, even though the product wasn't connected to the internet. They found a little issue here and there, we fixed it, and so far it's been great. But yeah, I'm always thinking of that, especially with the time evolving, because there's so much you can do with a traditional way, but a lot of people also want to have their lock connected to an app, So I'm gonna have to, you know, look into all that much further. So
for the end user, I'm sure it's not going to be a big issue. Like I said, from a corporation, you know, if a corporation's going to use the locks, which I think is a great concept, to be able to associate to a fingerprint, you know, for like the server room to get in. I know they got door panels now that they do, but great solution, and I'm glad to hear you guys are looking at the security side of things. From the, like I said, from the physical side, we always think about the digital, but everyone always forget, hey, I can always do this and bypass all the digital stuff. Cool. Well, congratulations on your success.
Thank you so much.
I know, that was crazy, right? Isn't technology fun? I love it. Hey, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button down below so that you can help support this channel, and tell your friends and family members about this channel. Also, if you want to be notified when we come up with a new clip, hit the notification button. It looks like a little bell, and supposedly Google will notify you. If not, just keep checking back.